Shalom. It's your brother Malcolm. Giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of all Israel on earth today. And salutations to the Akim that are doing his work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. The confusion of faith brothers who are joined unto us, and to the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you I say shalom. Another quick lesson that I'm going to go into is based upon a news clip that was played from Press TV via Al Jazeera. And it was basically showing what had just happened in a meeting that they had, how all the Arab nations came together. Okay, so let me read this scripture and then play this video clip. Okay, and it reads, this is 2nd Ezra's the 9th chapter, starting at verse 1. All right, and it reads, "And he answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be in the earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that there were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest." So the end is here, man. All right? The end is definitely here. And it's just playing out these last moments. All right? You know, and you got to remember, too, that 1,000 years to the Most High is one day, and one day is as 1,000 years. All right? But let's play this video clip. And
of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation in Istanbul, members recognize the Palestinian state with occupied East Jerusalem as its capital. There were strong condemnations too for both the US and Israel. The Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas declared that Palestinians will no longer accept the US as a mediator in the Middle East peace process.
See, they're turning on the
whore. The statement yet since Donald Trump's announcement, Abbas called the move a crime and urged the UN to take over the peace process.
The United States chose to lose its role and eligibility as a mediator and not to have a role in the political process. We will not accept any American role in the political process from now on. The U.S. is biased to Israel. That is our position. This is a major crime that requires us to come out with decisive decisions that protect the identity of Jerusalem until we end the Israeli occupation of the state of Palestine.
The summit was convened by the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a self-proclaimed champion of the Palestinian cause.
Now I'm looking at the panel up here, and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 is completion. Those are 7 Arab nations that I can see, and it's probably more.
I would like to call all nations around the globe to respect international law, to rise up and recognize Jerusalem as the occupied capital city of the state of Palestine. We will never give up on our demand for a free and sovereign Palestinian state, the capital of which is Jerusalem. And as Islamic countries...
Right, and you also have, remember, you've got Edomite Islamic nations, and you also have Hamite Islamic nations, okay? So you got those people, and you got Jake in West Africa that's into that Islam too. Okay? Let me get back to the video.
We condemn the violence of Israeli soldiers vis-a-vis our Palestinian brothers and sisters protesting the latest decision of the United States. Erdogan's hopes of uniting Muslim leaders behind a tough final statement from Coalition of Islamic countries also adopted the Palestinian cause and status of Jerusalem as its core mission. Also at the meeting, Walking Abdullah of Jordan, the Lebanese President Michel Aoun, the Emir of Qatar Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, and the Iranian President Hassan Rouhani. They called on Muslim nations to unite to defend the rights of Palestinians.
Hani bittiğinizi, hiçbir şeyinizin kalmadığı bir noktada artık...
When you reach rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. Trump's declaration might be what the Palestinian cause needed to come back into the limelight. I see hope in the future.
In a sign of cracks in the unity of the Muslim world, Saudi Arabia and Egypt were represented at a relatively junior level and took a backseat in the proceedings. In comments seemed to be aimed at Saudi Arabia, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani said the only reason Trump dared recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel was because some in the region were seeking to establish ties to Israel. Donald Trump's announcement last week prompted a massive outpouring.
So, if you were listening carefully, basically all of the Arab world is coming together, plus other people, not just the Arabs, but all of the Arab world, plus the people who have joined unto them, are coming against Esau, man. And they're pointing out Saudi Arabia as, Saudi Arabia is still trying to join unto them Israelis, but that's not 100% so too, because the Saudis can see that the money has changed and the power structure and economics have changed. And now that money, in order for Saudi to stay relevant, they're going to have to go with Russia and China. So America is being abandoned, man. And them Israelis are going to be surrounded by, 1 billion Muslims, man, that want to see them dead. And America will not be able to help them, man. It's getting ready to get crazy, man. Let's see if we can let this finish.
Hunger in the Muslim world. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets to denounce Israel and express their solidarity with the Palestinians. Muslim leaders today here had the opportunity to do the same. But everything from here on in depends on how the agreement they reach here gets implemented. Mohammed Ado, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.
So that was a meeting in Istanbul, man. And like he said, tens of thousands of Muslims took to the streets around the world, man. And they're not stopping. Okay? This is not looking good, man. All right? I was trying to this is what I wanted. Isaiah 14 and 11. All right? Thy pomp is brought to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. So that American pride, that pompousness, that arrogance is brought to the ground, man. All right? And those worms are like a cancer spread throughout the body, which is destroying it. I read the very next verse, and it reads, How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Heaven meaning power, not actual heaven. Okay? The son of the morning, how thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation. So, Esau weakened the nations and set themselves in power. All right? And now the nations are rebelling against Esau, Edom. And it's all playing out on you right on the news, man. And this will be, and this is the last scripture, will probably be like the third time that it's come out within a week period on a sit down with me. But this is what keeps playing over and over again. Real world. This is 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, starting at verse 28. All right. And I'm going to read to 31. And it reads, Behold, a horrible vision and an appearance thereof from the east, where all the nations of the dragons of Arabia will come out with many chariots, and a multitude of them will be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. So all their planes, their machines of war are going to activate all together toward one common enemy, the fake Jews, the Israelis, the Edomites, and then the American Edomites. Verse 30. Also the Carmenians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as wild boars of the wood, and with great power they come and join the battle with them, and they shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. All right, the Assyrians is right above and attached to the land of Israel, literally connecting to it, man. Okay, and those Carmenians is when you look it up, that's talking about the Iranians, man, the Persians. Verse 31. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power, and persecute them. So all those Arab nations are going to come together against the U.S. and Israel. And it's funny how these things are not being broadcast and seen on American TV, man. All right. Hey, so with that, I hope this was an uplifting lesson to the hopeful elect. All praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh Hashem that was shy, and Abba Babal.